my review for Biohazard Battle for the Sega Genesis. It's also available on the Wii's Virtual Console. So the one cool thing about Biohazard Battle is that you get to choose from 4 different ships. Each one has a different speed. The top 2 here, I believe, or this one and this one here are fast. These 2 are slow. I'm going to go with this one, but depending upon which one you choose, you also get a different selection of weapons when you play. So the first really cool thing that I noticed about Biohazard is that the music is really cool. It has like this constantly pulse-pounding bass soundtrack to it. So here's my ship. By holding down the B button, you can charge up your shot and let go of a charge shot. You also have a secondary fire, which is that little beetle there. You can actually use that as a shield too, as well, to block enemy bullets. So there's 4 different power-ups in the game, and you're about to see them here. I'll show you. Right now I have the green one. By selecting the second green one, it gets more powerful. You have this red one here, which is a laser for this ship. Bubbles. And this is really my favorite one, the fire shot, because it's really powerful and nice and easy to aim. So you swivel it around your ship by rotating the D-pad. So the difficulty never gets incredibly difficult until the later levels. So if you're a beginner to the shoot-'em-up games, this is a great one to start off with. It has a really good sense of style too. You shoot a lot of bugs and you shoot a lot of weird-looking creatures. This here is the first level. And as you can see, you know, there's not a ton of shots coming. It's not a bullet hell kind of game. The location's very varied as well. Like, I was in the sky and now I'm in a city. This level in particular is very dynamic and fast-moving. It's not your typical side-scroller where, you know, it's just going from left to right. It moves up and down with its camera. Let me get the bubble shot here. The weapons are really unique too. It's, you know, it's different. Like, they're giving you bubbles to shoot with here. And they have nice effects too with the scrolling in the background, where the foreground and background are separate. And here's the first boss. Of course I have the wrong weapon for this guy, but it'll give you a good idea as to the uniqueness of the enemies in this game. Very easy boss. He shoots up junk from the bottom there. This is a better weapon for him. I absolutely love the music in this game. One of the best soundtracks on a Genesis game I've ever heard. So check out that enemy. It's like a flying centipede or something. And right now I believe we're underwater. So creepy, I love this. Awesome shooter, awesome style. And the graphics are really nice and colorful. Very varied in its levels. In terms of slowdown, it might be hard to tell with the camera, but it never really has a lot of slowdown, even when there's a ton of enemies on the screen, which is great for a 16-bit game. So as you can see here, we're changing environments and coming into a more forest-like setting. Great detail in the background. Of course, I have the laser shot, so this is making this part of the game really easy for me right now. That enemy was awesome. So as you can see, it is pretty simple. I'm playing on the normal difficulty. And by just holding down the fire button, it's doing almost all the work for me. And right now I have the maximum powered up laser shot, so it's really easy right now. Check out that enemy, it's like a black worm or something. That's what I mean about this game. The enemy designs are so awesome. Look at that. Awesome graphics, very little slowdown. And check out this enemy. Man, I totally forgot about that guy. It's the walking crab. Look at that. How cool is that? And I love how they put stuff in the foreground. Like, you got these roots that come down in front of your character. Just little bits like that really add to the atmosphere of the game. Alright, here's the second boss. It's like a dead skeleton, and that's supposed to be his head and his spine, I guess, coming out to attack you. Great boss design. You cannot be killed by the balls in this game, so by touching the ceiling and the floor, you don't die. The only way you can be killed is if the camera swishes you in between an obstacle, or if you touch an enemy. Now check out these guys, look at that. Great level designs. It's almost like you're in it's almost like you're in a giant organism. But the story behind it is that you're like some kind of survivors of a some kind of like alien infection or something like that, and you're looking for inhabitable life on different planets. So that's kind of the story behind the game, from what I remember from years ago. Man, these bubbles are just wrecking these things. Gotta use my, see, that's a good example there of how I almost died. Look how fast the camera just picks up there. That's another good example of, how the game dynamically changes like that. Then we got worms falling from these nests. This game's a little creepy. Now we're in a cave. Here's where it starts getting a little bit harder. Oh my god, it's a... I don't know what the heck that was. Here it comes again. It's like a giant worm. Whatever it is, it's not making it too far before I kill it. Check this out. Now we're in some kind of crystal mines. Ah, no. Wow. All of a sudden the difficulty just got a lot tougher. Alright, so here's another boss. It's like a giant tick with a tentacle. And you just put on a shield. I love the bosses in this game. Overall, I would give Biohazard Battle a 8 out of 10. While it is pretty simplistic at times if you play on the normal difficulty, it ramps up, but it's just very unique in its style, especially its music. The enemy designs are really well done, and it's also a great co-op game if you have a second person to play with. Like I said, available on the Wii Virtual Console and Sega Genesis. Thanks for watching, guys, and definitely check this one out. I think it's worth taking a look at for beginners of shoot 'em ups.